All right, time to take a look at the magnifying desk clamp. Okay. So that is a fairly large magnifier. We can see it does have a light on the bottom, and we have our controller. We got power, dimmer, brighter, and then color temperature. We are on a scissor arm, which is great, so we can take that thing and put it wherever the heck we want to on the desk. And we've got our clamp. So it's a nice big clamp, which is excellent, which means we're going to be able to fit a variety of different table thicknesses. On the top, we got a little thumb bolt, so we can stick this in and then lock it in place. It also comes with an AC adapter, so that's 100 to 240 volts. So this will work for international or domestic, and it outputs 2 amps at 5 volts. So that way we can plug this right into there, and we don't have to find a USB port. We got some alligator clips. We've got an Allen wrench. This is nice. So we got our soldering plate. So we got our base here where we can put all of our magnetic tools. So we got all these arms. And then we got a spot right here where we can put that magnifying glass. So if we don't even have a spot on the desk, or if we want to just have that thing portable, we can throw it right in here instead. So we can throw the alligator clip in there, drop in that thumb bolt, and then we are ready to go. And I do like that we got that insulation on there so you can hold in the wires without having to worry about damaging the insulation. There we go. And that will make that much more useful. Now it looks like we actually have 4 of these arms, so we are going to have plenty of options for holding onto wires. So that is what that looks like when they're all done, and we've got an extra just in case we lose one. Now these are cool. This is actually something new. I have not seen one like this yet. So these are circuit board holders. Most of the time when I see these, they look like this. You can see it is much smaller. It is also metallic. It's like a brass on the top. This is actually ceramic on the top. The board will be completely isolated. So that is actually really awesome. You can also see just by looking at it, much bigger. We actually have a knurled grip on here, and we have much bigger magnets on the bottom. So this is very nice. And then this is also something that I usually don't see come with these kits. This is a wrist grounding clamp. So if you're going to be working on something that's static sensitive, you can take this metal plate, just stick right to your wrist, and then we can take the clamp and we can stick that onto the ground of the board, and that way we don't have to worry about any kind of a static discharge going from our body to the board, so we will be completely protected. If you're going to be working on sensitive equipment, this is a must-have. I am very glad they included this. I hope they start putting these things in more kits, because these things can be very important. And it looks like this Allen is actually for the base, so there's a little screw right here, and this Allen will fit onto that, so we can loosen that screw up and we could take this base off. That way if we want to clear up a little bit more room on here, we can actually remove this entirely. So very cool. I like that they have that as an option. So we can make that dim, we can make it bright, and we can change the color temperature to whatever is the most comfortable for our eyes. Cool. So there you go. Now you just got to trim those leads off, and we got 4 new solder joints. So yeah, overall, that is an awesome kit. I really like these isolated board holders. These are very cool. It's a very large magnifying glass for a kit like this, and I really like all the extra light that it provides. Like, this is a very cool kit. I'm very happy with that.